What's up, YouTube? It's EricALionsFan. Thanks for clicking on this video. Today we're going to look at a beer from Belgium. This is Wittekerke. This is I believe that's how you pronounce it, is Wittekerke. It's an authentic Belgian white beer. Beer comes in at 5% alcohol by volume. I paid $2.49 at Horrocks in Lansing, Michigan on the west side. Has a bottle on date of the 28th day of the 9th month of 2017 at 6:09 in the morning. Guys, Beer Advocate given an 81. The Bros also gave it an 81. Excuse me. Rate Beer gives it a 42 overall and a 52 in the style. So not very good numbers, about an average beer for them. There hasn't been any YouTube videos within 1 year for this beer, so I always go back 1 year to try to see what the guys think of this. This beer has been done before, but prior years to that. So guys, without any further ado, let's go ahead and crack the top and see what we got. Give it an aggressive pour like I always do. Ooh, comes out like white, like a kind of a murky white. There we go. Let's leave it right there. All right, guys. The presentation is a white head, foamy white head, small to medium bubbles, small around the side. That's a 4-finger head pour there, a good 4-finger head pour. Looks kind of like a murky, like a very transparent beer. I'm not seeing anything coming out. I can't even see any bubbles streaming up. Nope, it's very, very transparent. I guess it would kind of look like a wheat beer to me. Kind of looks like got pineapple juice is kind of what it looks like. Almost clear. There's some sediment coming around in here, so my guess is it's probably a unfiltered beer. Let's go and pour the rest of it in here. Go. There's the beer here, guys, right here. All right, guys, let's get an aroma test. Let's see what we got. Ooh, getting the yeasty, malty. Smelling some of that wheat bread notes. No alcohol presence for 5%. That's pretty much it, guys. Pretty much it. Maybe some hops coming through, the kind of the citrusy style hops, because I'm getting some melons. Pretty good beer, guys. Pretty good beer. Let's throw it down the gullet. Let's see what we got, guys. Bottoms up. Cheers. Tastes like a wheat beer. To me, it does. A white wheat beer. I apologize for the suckiness of this video, guys. I got some food coming up here. It's about almost done. Just kind of doing a quick beer review for you guys. Globalbeer.com where you can get this. And if you guys want to go directly to their website, it's www.wittekerke.be, which is Belgium. Mouthfeel is light to medium, more so onto the medium side. Getting some citrus notes. I don't know if it's coming from the hops or if it's coming from how they make its wheat beer process. It tastes like a wheat beer to me. But citrusy style. The IBUs are low. My guess would probably be 30 tops with this beer. It's very low IBUs, very sessionable at 5%. To me, this is a wet beer. Now, I pretty much always going to say a beer is kind of a wet style. I very, very seldomly am I ever going to say a beer is dry. I'm digging it. Getting some of the breadiness, wheat breadiness notes. Would go good with a burger, steaks, seafood, that sort of thing. Pretty much like your lagers would. A wheat beer, a white beer is going to do the same thing. I think they put some spices in here, but they're very, very mild spices. They're just enough where you can taste them. They're not up front. Guys, I like this beer from Belgium. I got to admit, we usually don't get very many Belgian beers in Michigan, so to get one is kind of a treat. Guys, for this beer, for this Wittekerke, the Belgian white beer, I'm going to give it about a B. I'm going to give it an 86. A little bit above an average for me. 86. I like it. It's a little different. Taste getting some wheat, the wheatiness from it, the white, that style of beer that comes through. A little bit of spices come through. A little bit of citrus comes through as well. Probably coming from the hops, would be my guess. It's not sweet. No alcohol presence on the nose or on the mouth here either. Being 5%, you shouldn't get that. But I'm digging it, guys. I'm digging it. And guys, again, I apologize for the crappiness of this video. And also, guys, before I go, I've been trying to figure out what I'm going to do with how I do beer reviews. I've been using my computer right now. I usually use my iPhone here. It's an iPhone 6. I usually just do it right here on the edge here, but as you can tell in my previous videos, I had a boom box. I stuck that out in my barn, so I don't know if putting it up against the wall is the best place for it. So just kind of doing a feeling out stage here, trying to figure out kind of what I'm going to do, guys. But yeah, 86 for this beer, 86. Guys, what do you give Wittekerke White, Belgian white beer is what it says here. Excuse me, do you guys give it an A, B, C, D, or F? I give this a 86, a B. It's pretty good, I got to admit, for a Belgian beer. Like I said, we don't get very many Belgian beers here in Michigan. At least I can never find them. Although I don't necessarily seek out the Belgian beers here either. So, guys, I think an 86 is a good score. Very good score. Anyway, guys, if you had this beer before, let me know down in the comments. Also, do a like, subscribe as well. And as always, guys, if you've had too much drink, please get a designated driver. You guys know my spiel. I shouldn't have to repeat it, but I feel like I have to. Guys, don't be here on drive drunk because you're going to get pulled over, thrown in the back of a cop car, jail cell, court fees, possible prison time. And guys, if you're here to kill somebody while you're drunk, you're going to be in the slammer for quite a while. And if you kill yourself, you're going to be 6 feet under. Just don't do it, guys. Get a hold of a buddy or have someone take you back home, guys, if you've had too much drink at a bar or somewhere. Or if you're at your buddy's house, okay? Sleep off your buzz. Get your car the next morning. And as always, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope to see you guys again soon. Deuces.